If you're anything like me, you know the struggle with music, or rather the struggle to find the right music, because that's what this video is about. I quite vividly remember the days when I used to vlog on the cheapest action camera you could buy, and then also would search for free music I have to pay absolutely nothing for. The problem with that is, after some time you realize that a lot of people are actually using that music, and at some point you might even find that it doesn't really match the tone you're actually looking for, or that it just doesn't feel right. That's, at least for me, where I started to look out for music subscription services. And this is where Audiio comes in. Audiio reached out to me and asked me to review their platform and tell you what I think about it. And you might think now, you're biased. They asked you, they gave you access to the platform. And I would tell you that you're right, but not necessarily because they asked me, but because I worked with Audiio already earlier this year while working on client projects. And already at that time, I liked the platform and I liked the music, so it just was a quick yes. But before I even get further into the platform, I want to cut straight to the case. What makes Audiio so special is that you pay only once and you get lifelong access to their music library. Currently, there's a holiday sale. It's a holiday off, holiday promotion. Anyway, you get access now for $199. That's as much as I pay for my Artlist subscription each year. You pay only once, you get that music library forever, basically. So I would totally understand if you would pause this video right now and move down to the description, use the referral link, and then use the discount code HOLIDAY at checkout to get your music membership for $199 to Audiio before the promotion ends. Not fully convinced? Let's get a little bit further into it. There are two music licensing platforms I use, one of them being Artlist. And I really love Artlist, since it's been also the first music licensing platform I ever consciously decided for and pay for each year, because you not only pay once like with Audiio, but actually you pay annually, right? So that's happening. But other than that, I figured with the time, it just takes me forever to find the right music at Artlist. And they have great music. It's just, I feel that certain kinds of music are in a way underrepresented on this platform, but that's more of a feeling and probably more of a personal preference, I guess. The other one is Musicbed, and I've won a subscription this year, so it's currently free for me. But what kind of makes me a little bit nervous is that even my free subscription only applies for a max of 5,000 followers. Once I get over that threshold, it automatically jumps to the next payment tier. Of course, you can always cancel it in time, but you have to be aware of that. And now the thing with Audiio is, I do not only like the price, but actually I've never found music this quickly. Even the music I used for this intro clip you saw, I found that music in 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Actually, it only took me 5 minutes, but I decided to spend a little more time on sorting out the tracks I eventually want to use. And what I mean by that, I'll show you while we jump into the platform. All right, here we go, Audiio. What I would usually do when I don't know a platform is go to playlists and just kind of let myself be inspired by whatever I found in, for instance, this one or this one. That also sounds very good. That actually sounds very exciting. But because I have such an easy time finding songs on Audiio, I use these navigation tools here. You can choose from different genres like hip-hop, electronic, or cinematic. You can choose from different moods and elements, like for instance, do you want to have a guitar in it, do you want to have a piano in it, or strings? And you can even choose the energy you like, which, I don't know, I probably wouldn't use. What I also like is that you can choose not only if you want to have vocals, but also what kind of vocals you would like to have, female, male. Not sure what harmony means. Like, let's check that out for a second. See, I already love this track. I already want to use this track. I want to make a video with this track. That's, come on. I still don't know what harmony means though. So here you can also choose the duration. Let's say, for instance, a 5 to 6 minute track, or you want to have a very short track, like for an intro or something. For me, at least, the most important category to choose or box to check, that I just want to go full instrumental. And that's not necessarily because I only like instrumental songs, but for instance, when I'm making a video like that, I don't necessarily want a song or a track with vocals in it so that these vocals compete with your attention for my voice. I don't want that. I don't want competition. No competition for me. If you want something with lyrics, actually, of course, you can just hit lyrical. But let's give it a quick try and see how quick I can find a track for this video, because I have yet not chosen English, Jesus, not a native, you may have realized. So I go with hip hop, maybe electronical, mood, minimal, okay, not really, I like that one, Okay, so I like this one, and I'm not sure if I want to use it, but I will click that little heart, which will put them into my favorites. I'm not completely happy with it, so now I go for electronic minimal. Oh, I like this one a lot. Sometimes I just like to go by the name of tracks, like this one's called Breathe. Yeah, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Nope, cool. Nope, haha. Okay, maybe this one. And just like so, in under 5 minutes, I have already 3 tracks. 3. What I really love about this favorite feature is that I can just go in here and now I have already 3 tracks I can choose from, and if I want to download them, I just go with, boop, click this one, and if it's a personal project, I can use it for apparently any type of distribution, and for all the other ones, I have to select where I want to distribute it, in the internet, TV streaming service, theater, or a film festival. I'm not particularly sure if this is a personal project. It says home videos and student projects. Well, that's not really it. So I guess this is kind of a short or feature film. Let's take that. And we go with internet, create license, download now, boom. So another thing I like about audio is that since it's such a young platform, the music from audio is not already all over the internet. Take for instance the music from my intro. Yeah, well, that song has already been used all over the internet. I don't know how you feel about it, but I do not necessarily like that. And now we may say, okay, music is cool, but what if I want to have sound effects? Well, there is also a sound effects category here, and there's lots to choose from. I don't know why I made that sound, I'm sorry. But you can go with like cinematic collections of sounds. The other option is that you just literally choose from categories like whooshes, weather, water, ambience, footsteps, and fun story. All these sounds, you hear almost all these sounds. I had to make that whole sound effect layer myself because at the time we were shooting it, there were construction works and I could basically use none of that ambience, that raw sound of the footage. So I had to build it up from scratch myself. And you can do that with sound effects, and I think you totally should if you can, and if you have the option, if you choose the option. What I mean by that is that this is the option I was talking earlier about, the lifetime music membership for $299. Use the discount code HOLIDAY to get $100 off. And this is music plus sound effects subscription, which is billed annually. But if you're saying, well, I also would like to have a lifetime sound effects membership, you can also do that for $199, or you can use the discount code Wojtek10 to get 10% off your sound effects lifetime membership or the annual membership with music also included. In conclusion, I'll definitely recommend audio. And I loved it before they even reached out to me. Now I love it even more, and I'm so happy to work with that music in the future. If you're already subscribed to another music licensing platform, I don't necessarily think that's a hindrance, because I'm very happy to have more options to choose from. So if you're looking for a Christmas present for another friend, maybe for yourself, or if you just want to add something to your wish list, audio might just be the right thing. This was different. I've never made a review, like my first review video. I hope that wasn't too terrible. You would like to see more of those videos? Should we make a video on sound effects? Should you make a video on how I built that intro short film video? If you're interested in that, if you like that video, please let me know by actually hitting the like button, leaving a comment, telling me what you think, what you would like to know. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That would really help me out as a creator, as a YouTuber in this, well, very unusual times of 2020. and up to come in 2021. That's it. Hugs and drugs, love and madness. Peace.